Hi everyone, Kaary here. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all doing great today. So today I have this really short video for you, but I actually liked what I built. This wasn't originally the idea that I had for today's video. I actually wanted to build a motor house for you, a really big one that I was working on, but for some reason, really strange reason, I just didn't feel inspired enough to build a motor house or something that big. So I just changed it. So this house is kind of improvised. It took me like 2 hours to build it, and I actually really like the end result of this build. I think it looks really nice, and yeah, I'm still really worried about that modern build that I was working on, because it's a modern house and I really love modern houses, so I don't know why I didn't feel inspired enough to build it. But yeah, this is a tiny cottage. I'm not sure if it actually counts as a tiny house, because I didn't use anything from Tiny Living, so I didn't check the tiles or anything, but from what I see, I'm pretty sure it counts as a tiny house, at least as a tier 2, maybe tier 3, but I think it could work perfectly as a tier 2 tiny house. But yeah, I don't know, I didn't take it, and only because this is kind of a pack restricted build, I gotta say. I used quite a few expansion packs and only 2 game packs, no stuff packs in here, so I used Snowy Escape, Eco Lifestyle, Discover University, Seasons, Cats and Dogs, Get Together, Jungle Adventure, and Dine Out. And I decided to use these packs because when I was building this house, I actually realized that I was limiting myself to use only specific stuff. And then when I checked on the gallery what packs I was using, I stuck to that, and I just decided to turn this cottage into a pack restricted build. I know I used quite a few expansion packs. It's not like ideal, but I think this is one of the builds that are more restricted. Like, I used the less packs if we don't consider the really pack restricted builds that I do, and also the base game builds. So yeah, I consider this a pack restricted build because I limited myself when I was building. And I actually had to struggle quite a lot when decorating the inside and also doing some of the landscaping and stuff. But yeah, I actually really like what I did, and I'm really proud of this build, even though it took me like 2 hours to do it, and it usually takes me longer to build in The Sims. But yeah, I wanted to mention another thing, and it's that the video that was supposed to go on Saturday this week, it's actually not going to be on Saturday, but instead I'm posting it on Friday. And that's because I'm part of this big collab that my dearest friend Camila invited me to participate. And we decided that the date that we were going to release our videos was Friday the 4th. So you're not having a video on Saturday, instead you're having it on Friday. And I'm really excited to share it with you because it's something that's way out of my comfort zone. It's something that I don't think I've ever built before. Maybe something similar, but not in the same way or in the same style. So yeah, it took me 5 attempts to finish it and to be happy with what I was building. So yeah, I'm really excited to share it with you. And yeah, basically the video it's going to be on Friday instead of Saturday. Another thing that I wanted to mention before I actually forget about it is that I have started to play Planet Zoo. And yeah, I bought it because it was on sale, and I bought it with all the DLCs. So yeah, I have no idea how to play that game, but I've seen a lot of videos of people creating their own zoos and the graphics and everything and the animals. I really am an animal lover, so that was kind of a game I really wanted to have, and I finally bought it. I was supposed to give it, to get it as a birthday present way back during my birthday, but I didn't, so I waited for this sale, and yeah, I bought it, and I'm really happy because even though I still have no clue how to play that game, I'm still learning, and I'm really excited about that because I don't know, I just really love what I'm doing. So if any of you guys play Planet Zoo and you have any tips or anything that you want to share with me, that would be more than great, because I really have no clue how to play that game. I'm gonna watch some tutorials or something, because I did the tutorial actually and I didn't get to do everything that I wanted to do. So now I think I'm still really motivated with playing that game, but yeah, it would take me a while to learn everything and all the tricks, and just to create like a nice environment for the animals and stuff. So yeah, if you guys play that game and you have any suggestions or tips or anything, that would be really helpful for me, I would really appreciate it. But yeah, we're now in the interior of this house. I didn't show you the floor plan because I really wanted to have 2 bedrooms in this build, even though it's a really small one, and I wanted the common areas to build, like to be in front of this big bay window that we got with the Discover University pack. And I wasn't sure how to do it. I actually struggled quite a lot with the floor plan, so I decided to cut it and not to show it with to you. But I actually think it looks really nice. I used some stuff and some like layouts that I'm not really I'm like, I don't usually do that. Like, this is the second time that I actually put the dining table like in a corner and only having 3 chairs, and I did that in my previous build, I think. I'm not exactly sure, but I'm pretty sure it was on that Japanese modern build that I did. And I actually think it looks really nice. It's really interesting. And here in the main bedroom, because this is the master bedroom, it's really small. It's only 3x4 or something like that, maybe 3x5, but I'm not sure. I couldn't fit any of the bedside tables, because the ones that I could use were not included into the restriction pack that I had. So I used these accent tables and I put them like in, behind the bed, and I think it looks really interesting. It's a layout that I didn't think I would use for a cottage. So yeah, I actually really like it. And these paintings that we got with the Snowy Escape pack, they're gorgeous. I think they're really zen and they're really nice, and I just really like how they look. So I am actually really proud of how it looks. And this is the other bedroom. I thought that maybe this cottage, I mean, every time that I build a cottage, I actually think it's for elder people. So I thought that this could be for a couple of grandparents, and this is the bedroom for their grandkid. So like the grandkid would just come and stay here for a while. Of course, this is not a gender specific room, and it doesn't have any toys. Like the other one that we got is Blurfy, that is, yeah, it's here, but it's up in the dresser, so your kids, I don't think they can play with it. But I just wanted to have like this nice cozy room for a kid that would come and stay over with their grandparents and just have a good time with them and stuff. And yeah, this is the only bathroom, and it's quite simple. It doesn't have anything special, because I wanted it to be like really for grandparents or people that are not into a lot of clutter and stuff. You saw me that I didn't clutter anything inside the house. Like I didn't put anything on the kitchen, even though I could have, I didn't. And now we're in the landscape part, and I just wanted to use a lot of the debug items. First, I wanted to use any kind of item that I could find that was nice, but then I just decided to go with base game only. So the only thing that it's part of another pack are these fences that are from Get Together, and the rest is all of the landscaping is all base game. And that's because I really like the base game plants and stuff that we got in the debug menu. I think they look really nice. They have this tree over here, and I also put that area in front that it looks like they have like they're farming something, but I don't know what they are. You can also replace that and put some functional plants if you want. I just didn't feel like doing it, and I have never used that plant thing before, so I wanted to use it. And for a second I forgot that I actually raised the terrain a while, like a little bit. And when I was putting the stuff here, I realized they were floating. So I only used the tool mode to in here in this part, because I didn't want to have that card floating. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this build. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, remember to like this video and subscribe to my channel, and also leave a comment if you enjoyed this build, and also follow me on social media. The links are all in the description down below. Stay tuned for Friday for the collab, and yeah, I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Enjoy the screenshots. Goodbye.